Yeah, here we have the setup of a new bed. You'll see the beginning of paperwork here. You'll see all the rubbish, all the recycled bits and pieces. We're talking cardboards, we're talking old worktops. We've excluded a tree there. We're talking worktops, bits of wood that are found about. It's a little entry there for us to go in. Got a mint that's grown on the right hand side of the garden there. And if you come back to the centre, we've got compost that's been made. Again, cardboard, old cabbages, bits of cabbages. Look on the right, you see all the left. Sorry, you would have seen all the stuff that we've picked up as scrap to put in. And there you have a clear view of the old cabbages that we grew from last year. That was a bit infested, so we chopped down the leaves before we realised that we could actually use leaves, and threw them in the garden. Again, there's a little walkway entry that you can walk in to get into the garden. That is now finished, and here I come with our compost directly from the kitchen. We've got bits of toilet paper, obviously unused, and food and bits and pieces that we've utilised. Let's get a knock from the window from the ex-partner looking up. But that's it, that's the garden. It's already been made after coming home from work. Okay, here we have it. Beds filled up with soil, all nicely done. When I say soil, compost that was made. All the debris you saw that was on the left hand side of the garden, plus all the compost that we had in our kitchen, turned into a beautiful path and a lovely little bed. Just like these two lovely little princesses here. Two beauty. This is heaven today. Looking lovely as ever, just like a sister basically. Right, I'm early today and can't really get anything done. I'm going to turn this compost anyway. I'll just show what's actually happening here. We have, get out. We have a small propagation bed there from last year. We have rhubarb coming up. Got rid of the water tank because that was smelling. This is going to be a tomato bed. That's a nut tree. Don't know what's happening with that yet. We've got some stuff, lettuce and that we were growing from last year. That hollow tree we had from the baby. That's taken up really nicely. There's some cabbages growing alongside. We'll transplant those later. This composting however, it's, I don't know, let's get a depth of it. It's turning, what's that? I don't know, anyway, that's what we got. And the main thing is this big heap of cow's manure, horse's manure. And what's known, I've turned that several times. And this bed here, which is a bed, it's a raised bed, turned upside down. I'm waiting for that to go. I'm going to turn this again today. It's quite flaky. Flakes there. Not warm though. That's that. And this is the actual, it looks like a mess. If that's it, it looks like now. And this is it to the house. It's now in the rain. Still got this old gate coming up. And we've got this sort of propagation bed here. I can't see anything coming up, but I saw something the other day, but it seems to come and go. Something came on. Anyway, that's that.
Keys. And it's, yeah, gonna come. It's alright, I don't need them. And that's a little bit we've made. So basically, we've got to try and turn this all into something this year. It's messy though. But I'll get in there. Get in there, another plant. A small little box over there. Propagating again, but this weather. Anyway, that's it. Oh, also this little propagation system here. You see it. It's quite a clever idea actually. So I'm out today. No good. Give it another half hour, then I'll come and do that then. But that's our sit up at the moment. That pile was moved, it's time and a half higher than that. Bigger than that, it's now shrunk, which is good. That those will last for a whole year. Some of the greenery stayed inside this little bed here, and they're coming back to life. So it's all kind of going. Some 20 minutes later, that's what we have. Alright, so it's coming along. It's not the day for it, but that's it. Got done, that's it.